G'day cocktail lovers! I recently experimented with the dark arts of applejacking, which if you missed the video, you should go back and watch it, but it's the practice of freezing apple cider so the alcohol content concentrates essentially. The water element freezes first, you get rid of that, and the liquid that's left is higher alcohol content than the original cider. There's a legacy idea that this could be dangerous, but that is from the olden days where maybe the base alcohol was a bit dodgy, had methanol in it, and if you concentrated it, you could be concentrating the methanol. I used modern commercially made cider, no methanol, so concentrating it does not introduce any danger, although it would raise the alcohol content, not by much. Even if it doubled the alcohol content, that's still less than half as strong as a commercially available apple brandy. But me being me, I like to continue to experiment, and I thought it was a fairly successful experiment. It was quite palatable, if a little over-sweet, the concentrated cider. But then I thought, barrel age it. Barrel aging usually puts a bit of depth in the flavors of either the spirit or the cocktail or whatever you put in the barrel, and I thought this might improve the Applejack flavor. The proof is in the pudding, as they say, and I kept a control, an unaged bit of the Applejack, and in the barrel, immediately I can see, as I would have suspected, it's darker because of the various things that have been in the barrel before that have soaked into it. Also, it's a charred barrel, so that would have made it darker. But I've had wines and cocktails and spirits in there, so who knows what flavors? You know who'll know what flavors? Me, after I taste it. As a refresher, I'm going to taste the unaged one. It tastes like a flat, possibly over-sweet apple cider. What has the barrel aging done to it? I think it's brought out the fruit flavor a little bit more. It isn't just sweet now. It's mellowed and the flavor of it's gotten a bit richer. It tastes more like apple now, essentially. Next step, obviously, try it in a cocktail. I want to make a very apple-y cocktail, and I was inspired to do a riff on a sidecar. A sidecar normally has brandy, an orange liqueur, and lemon juice. So I'm going to go with an apple brandy. I'll be using a French Calvados, and instead of the orange liqueur, I'm going to put some of my barrel-aged Applejack in there, and then there'll be lemon juice as well. I'm very keen to see how this turns out. Here's how we make it. In a cocktail shaker, put 2 ounces or 60 mils of apple brandy. Then I'm doing 3/4 of an ounce, around 22.5 mils of my barrel-aged Applejack, and then 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 mils of lemon juice. Add ice to the glass, shake that good and hard for 10 to 15 seconds to chill and dilute the drink, and then I'm straining that into a chilled Nick and Nora glass. I'm not going with a garnish for this. This is a test one. I guess if you wanted a garnish, you could do a slice of apple, dried apple, an apple fan if you want to get really fancy, but I just want to see how this has turned out. Ooh, this is really interesting. The apple brandy and the lemon juice has really taken the edge off the sweetness. So this is now a really fruity drink. It's really quite pleasant. I'm quite happy with this Applejack experiment. I need to find more ways to use it, so you may see more Applejack cocktails down the line. And often when I say Applejack, people will think of the American apple brandy that's called Applejack. This is old school Applejack. It's not brandy, it's really just concentrated cider. It hasn't been distilled. But it's pretty good. I like it, and I'm going to continue to experiment. I hope you like my experiments and come back for more. Until I see you again, I will say cheers.